21 to just 6 for the Lakers. A lot of fouling on defense, so that's one thing they want to shore up here in the second half.
Yeah, we talked about that they could stop the fouling because the Timberwolves didn't shoot the ball particularly well from the field, but they got to the free throw line so often.
And the Lakers not shooting the three ball well at all. So we get back into this game, and just overall, it'd be nice to see them get that three-point percentage up. Brandon Ingram obviously took a couple in that first half. Here's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pope out now to Brandon Ingram. He stops and pops from 15. Larry Nance battling, but it's going to be taken by Taj Gibson. The new-look Timberwolves. A lot of veteran presence all of a sudden on this team, as they very badly want to get back into the playoff hunt. Last time they were in the playoffs, 2004, they lost to the Lakers in the conference finals. That's how long ago it was, Stu. You remember that series, too.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
The question is Larry Nance jumps on the back of Karl Anthony Towns and picks up the loose ball foul.
Expectation level for this Laker team, I think most people are saying 30 to 35 wins. Obviously, higher expectations internally, but it's a crazy stacked Western Conference again this year. Wiggins rolls it up and rolls it in.
Good attack by Andrew Wiggins. He's got a nice bounce off the floor when he gets into the paint.
Internally, if the Lakers are hanging around that playoff scenario late, they would be ecstatic. Here's Caldwell-Pope. In and out, no, taken now by Gibson. Let's see how it progresses.
Oh, good substitution by Luka.
Yeah, Kuzma
already at the score table.
Lonzo, drive and kick. Oh, good move by Randall, with purpose, all the way to the rim.
Real nice job of recognition that time. Easy hoop.
12-point game. First couple of minutes, third quarter. Crowd settling back in. There's a great atmosphere to start this game. Karl Anthony Towns. Boy, he can stretch that floor, can he? Caldwell-Pope. Shovel pass. Whoa, look out. Volleyball spike right down, but it remains with the Lakers.
I was going to say the same thing. I thought we were playing basketball. That was a volleyball spike.
Three on the way. Tapped by Lonzo. Good play by Ball to give the Lakers the possession back as Brandon couldn't score. As Caldwell-Pope throws it up and will get free throws. Here's that Karl Anthony Towns spike.
Yeah, showed him the ball real early, and you can't do that to bigs. Julius had the shot rejected.
So it's Larry Nance Jr. who's out of the game quickly here in the half. Ball out of bounds, no free throws. Randall, Ball, the cutter, Ingram, guarded by Wiggins. Brandon trying to go a little one-on-one. Gets bumped, draws some contact. This is the jump shot.
That's a nice advancement of the ball by Jeff Teague.
And again, Shabazz Muhammad, who has been ultra aggressive. Brandon took a tumble. Yeah, he took an awkward tumble onto the floor. So some breath being held by the Lakers staff for just a matter of moments. Again, he played that one summer league game at 26 points. And was shut down as he was cramping up late in that game.
Talked about the awkward landing and tried to block the shot and right into the stanchion there.
Shabazz, the minutes, the scoring, the rebounding, the assists, they were all down from the previous year. So this is something to prove season for him. Teague tries to attack. It's knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. All kinds of time on the shot clock.
Taj Gibson did a real good job after that second missed free throw of getting the rebound and giving them an extra possession.
Got to move out on Towns. Teague, look at that scoop and score.
Only from the kneecap.
Wasn't it, though? Jeff Teague, listed at 6'2", the 29-year-old. Played a couple of years at Wake Forest. Was an all-star back in 2015 when the entire Hawks team made it. It was very good backcourt. That's what I thought. Gibson, Lakers not good transitionally, getting back on defense. All too easy for Minnesota, and they look good with the Timberwolves. 73-54. You know, you look at that starting five. You got a lot of all-star talent.
You didn't even start Jimmy Butler here in the second half.
That's right. Randall, he throws it in with the left hand. Of course, you got those three super teams now, Golden State, Houston, and OKC, at least loaded with all the big names. Teague, that's blocked by Julius. Good play by Julius. Here we go, 4-on-1. Middle man is Kuzma, right wing. Pope all the way, blows the layup. So the Lakers spots the 4-on-1.
Don't like 4-on-1s as somebody has thrown a shoe. I'm looking to see who that somebody is.
Somebody
I saw a shoe down there on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody maybe literally did throw a shoe that wasn't wearing it, because I see everybody.
Yeah, everybody's
got their shoes on. KCP gets a technical foul. Teed up here in the preseason.
Didn't like the call, but you see how that left arm comes away from the body? If that left arm would have stayed down low, that would have not been an offensive foul probably, but because he extended it, made the call for the official rather easy.
Towns, who last year was an 83.5% free throw shooter. Rookie of the year 2016, Karl Anthony Towns. So there must have been a ball boy, or that couldn't have been.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? The ball boy was cleaning the floor.
I knew I saw that shoe. You know what? It helps for these people, these young kids, to tie their shoes. They wear them so loosely that any quick movement and they're out of them. You know, you're wiping up the floors there on one end, and then you throw a shoe.
Well, the shoe game is something we'll be looking at with Lonzo, of course, this year. He kept everybody guessing during the Summer League. He just came out with his second edition of his own shoe. His brothers will be playing ball this year. One at UCLA and one still in high school. Teague. Muhammad open. Long shot, long rebound. Pope quickly now the ball. Ball eyes the defense. Head up, surveys the floor. A little crossover. Three. Just short, straight as a string. Tipped by Brandon Ingram. Good try, but no.
Backhanded tip as he was working around the hoop.
Stephanie Lonzo ball, and then it's taken by Teague. So Lonzo, the good play, and then the theft by Jeff Teague.
Yeah, he should be glad that the police were not looking, because he was arrested for stealing.
Kuzma on the ground. Julius, sweet. Nothing but net. Left side, left hand. Randall with 15 points tonight for the Lakers. In fact, he's the only Laker in double figures. And he can add 5 rebounds to his stat line, too. Kuzma's back on the floor. Second time in a matter of seconds. Good little move by Wiggins. Weak side rebound. That's rebound number 6 for Randall. Up ahead for Caldwell Pope. Ingram. He just has Wiggins in front of him. And Wiggins is going to bump him and foul him.
Got a timeout. Third quarter belongs to the Timberwolves as they've opened up the lead, 76-58.
If you've got $5.
They said it was impossible to have great tasting light beer. Boom! Award-winning Heineken Light, brewed with Cascade hops. They also able to teleport. Oh, come on!
The custom reserve suit from Joseph A. Bank. Custom details tailored from head to toe for a fit you can't find off the rack. Because confidence is a tradition that never goes out of style.
Breathe in, breathe out, shake it up, speed up, go fast, slow down, back it up, rack it up, throw that, back it up, 30 nails, hammer tough, so there's no way that you jam it up. Breathe in, breathe out, shake it up, speed up, go fast, slow down, breathe in, breathe out, shake it up, speed up, go fast, slow down. 4, 8, 4, 4, 8.
Rated E for everyone.
There's nothing more important to me than my vacation. So when I need to book a hotel, I want someone who makes it easy to find what I want. Booking.com gets it. And with their price match, I know I'm getting the best price every time. Come on, Gary!
Your vacation is very important. That's why Booking.com makes finding the right hotel for the right price easy. Visit Booking.com now to find out why we're booking.yeah.
There's a reason this season can't come soon enough. Why NBA history is always being rewritten. And why this game is about more than just basketball. There's a reason this fall is going to be hotter than the summer. Why 2 seconds can feel like an eternity. And why any city can become the center of the universe.
Taj Gibson of the Minnesota Timberwolves, newly acquired this season, is showing some range as he's knocked down a three from both short corners. I have to ask Taj, I don't remember the reasoning for the number 67, but not a number you see a lot of in the NBA. But Taj, as I mentioned earlier, is kind of like a throwback guy. He really likes to bang around the painted area, but is showing his range has moved out a bit, and he's always tough on the defensive end.
Played at USC. He's from Brooklyn, New York. 9th year. Formerly a 26th pick in the draft. Taj Gibson. Listed at 6'9". Clarkson open in there. So the Lakers work the perimeter for a three from Jordan Clarkson. Last year, Jordan Clarkson, about 33% on the three ball. He has 7 tonight. Lakers still down big by 15. Minnesota on the attack. Wiggins, you're going to count that. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's an easy call there. As Brandon Ingram was trying to get back into good defensive positioning, slaps the shooter right on the hand. So Carl's can probably have a real nice view of the play. Up and contact. Basket, three-point opportunity.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, you know you're going to see him a lot when you come to a game. He led the NBA in total minutes last year, and second in field goal attempts. Really just had career numbers across. Kuzma, good little fake to lose Gibson.
And even a better stroke.
Yeah, which is something we saw with regularity in the summer. And so far, so good, really. Here's Teague. He's on constant attack, isn't he? Taken with 2 hands by Julius Randle. Randle down the middle he goes. Over to Clarkson, back to Randle. Randle looking to spin. He's underneath, and he gets beaten there by Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, one too many fakes, and Karl Anthony was waiting on the second one.
And Andrew Wiggins quickly at the other end. Back and forth we go. Spin by Clarkson. Wows the crowd a little bit. Kuzma. Here comes Kyle all the way. Nicely done off the glass. Kisses it for 2.
The same floater he shot off the glass there. The defender was there to contest the shot.
All Pac-12 first team last year for the Utes. Kuzma, 6'9", 22 years of age.
And as we say his name, he gets called for the foul. But that last shot, look at that high arc. As Karl Anthony Towns says, where did that shot come from?
Well, again, Rob and Magic saw him in Chicago, talked to him at the draft. The game that they saw, they just loved what they fell in love with him. And they had him targeted from the beginning of the draft process. Zubac falls right into his mitts. Up ahead, Ingram to Clarkson. He sees some space. Oh, dump off now to Lonzo. Back to Ingram. Brandon on the attack. Lakers with some ball movement. Kuzma down the middle.
Oh, no. A left-hand running hook shot.
Kid's got skills.
Got some major skills.
13 points. And the Kuz call comes from the crowd. Towns misses. Here come the Lakers down 79-67. Kuzma again. Kuzma all the way. Kuzma scores!
Hey, that young man is going to have some PT. I'm telling you, he's got too many skills to sit over there on the pine for a long time. His teammates recognize it, his coaching staff recognize it, and the fans are recognizing it as he has made a couple of very nice plays of late. 15 points, 8 of those coming here in the third, but the running left-hand hook, definitely my favorite.
What we're going to have you do is each have a bite of 2 different burgers. One is flame grilled, the other one is fried on the flat top.
Definitely flame grilled.
So much better. What you're saying is that we should destroy this flat top.
Flat top is my enemy.
Get 2 flame grilled Whopper sandwiches for just $6, only at Burger King.
Hi, I'm Courtney. So this is my first match story, so here it goes. I love meeting new people, diving into different cultures. So if you're out there, come find me.
Check out new match stories for free today.
Whether it's new business, new boss, or new romance, these are the designer moments.
Now at Men's Warehouse, designer suits start at $279, plus buy one, get one free on select items.
You're gonna like the way you look in a designer suit.
Today's Best Western is more rewarding than ever. Rewards members get our best rates and points that never expire. Fast forward to a free night by earning double rewards points with every stay. Go get rewarded. Book now at bestwestern.com.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. The super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
Flex Tape's triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. And now you can even make repairs underwater.
Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight.
And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip. Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes.
To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half
and repaired it with only Flex Tape.
Not only does Flex Tape hold the boat together, but the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
You get a large roll of Flex Tape and a handy can for just $19.99. Call now.
Well, Stu, when you were watching Summer League, you know, Michael and I were doing the games. I know you fell in love with Kuzma, just the raw skills that you saw, just the eyeball test.
Absolutely. I mean, you could see that he had some real nice skills. Sometimes players don't translate to the basketball floor in actual games, but he really has translated it. He's brought it right with him, and that's why I was saying he's going to earn himself some playing time.
Look at this wild shot by Wiggins as he lost control of it. One of the reasons Kuzma was in front of him. Kuzma and Zubac combined 11 for 15 and 23 points. So the Zoo and the Kuz. Here's Ennis, now to Zubac. Ooh, Clarkson goes up and under Jamal Crawford.
That's a face-up swing through. That's when you're being bellied up like that and you still have your dribble left. Defensively, you're in trouble.
Jamal now 37 years of age. Played in all 82 last year for the first time in his career. I mentioned multiple six-man awards, 3 of them, 2010, 14, and 16.
He's the only player in NBA history to win it 3 times?
Yep, absolutely. Didn't shoot it particularly well last year at times. End of the year, 41% from the floor to Jamal.
Well, he's not pure. He's another one of those streaky guys. So your shooting percentage, if you're relying on a lot of perimeter shots, is going to be lower than if you're a guy that gets to the paint and gets layups.
Oh, wow. Offensive foul on Ingram.
That's something. Wow. But that was some recovery by Brandon. Because on that first step, Wiggins got his shoulder pass, but good recovery by Ingram in order to get into position and draw the offensive foul.
Got 3 minutes to play here in the quarter. 9th Minnesota turnover. We're in the third. Ennis loses his man Brooks, who's in the game. Brooks has certainly bounced around the NBA. Ingram trying to work on Wiggins. Corner, Kuzma comes up short. Not shy about taking it, though. Look at that. I want it. No, you take it.
So Jamal thought that Jordan Clarkson was going to go after it, and Jordan started backpedaling, and he decided to go get it himself.
Exactly. I'll take that gift. That went off of the leg of the Laker. Inadvertent kick. So play continues. Brooks in trouble a bit. 8 on the shot clock. High post, Reggie Jang, and he scores.
Good patience by Yang that time. Clock was starting to become an issue.
Borgie's played in all 82 each of the last 2 years. Underneath, trying to force the issue was Ingram. Get a whistle on a foul.
You just have to love watching Thibodeau on the sidelines.
Oh, just perturbed. There's Tibbs. Boy, he's finally getting his team, if you want to put it that way. Again, defensively, you really need an about-face for this team.
Well, he's asking the official why he didn't get verticality there. They're allowing the defenders now to jump straight up and maintain their territory. The official said that he brought his arms forward, which takes away verticality.
Brandon Ingram, free throw time. It spills out.
And the Lakers, they haven't shot many, so they make sure they make them when they get there.
Brooks loses Ingram. A razzle-dazzle on top. 2:10 remaining in the quarter. Cross court to Brooks. They'll move the perimeter quickly. Bielitsa down low, and it's a score.
That's good ball movement by Minnesota.
Gorky Jang scores. Under 2 minutes now to play in the quarter. The Lakers in a bit of trouble on the outside. Going to get a pick by Zubac. Clarkson, lob under to Zoo. He's double-teamed. Who's open? It's Ennis. A great outside shooter. So they lay off of him, and he attacks the paint anyway with a little jump shot.
Recognizing where the big guy is, so get into no man's land. Bigs don't want to come to no man's land. They want you to come to them.
Brooks alone. Hits the front of the rim. Jang's certainly been active here in the third. 83-72, Lakers still trailing. Bielitsa. Zoo took the bait. Aaron Brooks, Oregon Duck. Scoring's been trending down the last 3 years. Look at this bomb put up by Crawford. It's going to be off the rim. Clarkson, nobody picked him up. That's one of his pet shots, that floater.
A shot put-like shot.
Has had great success with it in his young career. Bielitsa's open, so he'll fire. Nothing but Lakers underneath, and they blow it. Nothing but Lakers, and they let it go out of bounds.
Tough break, but you'd rather see two guys go after it than two guys stand and watch it. Corey Brewer comes in, out goes Brandon Ingram.
Brooks and Ennis. Brooks goes right around it. Zoo comes over late, nearly sits on Aaron.
Good thing that he really didn't get full contact. Got enough to send Aaron Brooks to the free throw line, but it's a major size disadvantage for Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
There's a collision any bigger than it was.
Aaron, one of the smallest guys in the league. He was the most improved player back in 09 and 10. Kyle Kuzma certainly has drawn attention of just about everybody, and he's drawn Mike Trudell's attention right now.
Well, Bill, watching him play in Summer League and then again today, you almost wonder how he was still there at number 27. The Lakers had liked him for a while, though, at Utah. Jesse Buston, director of scouting, they had been seeing him pretty closely. And Kuzma didn't shoot threes much at all his first couple of years. Then his junior year, about halfway through, he started to knock him down consistently. They saw that develop again at the Combine, and then were thrilled when they saw him there, because you think about all the rest of the things he can do, Stu, aside from shooting. This was a player that they really coveted, and they were happy to get him.
Yeah, very happy to get him. And one of the better traits is he's such a hard worker. This guy is always working on some form or some part of his game.
Shot clock is off after Ennis hits the bucket. Ennis with half a dozen. Brewer trying to hound Wiggins. The pick by Jang. Wiggins attacks, and Zubac is in the way and commits the foul.
Almost looked like Wiggins was a little OC that time, but he got the whistle in his favor.
Andrew tonight just 8 points. He's 3 for 12 from the floor, 2 for 3 from the line, and he's got a couple upcoming. Lakers will have 3.7 to try to negotiate 94 feet. Hey, when you look for tickets this year, make sure to check out Lakers Ticket Exchange, the most secure way to get tickets from other fans with tickets verified by Ticketmaster. Purchase single game tickets right now on Lakers Ticket Exchange. Lakers trying to move it up with one. They're not going to get a shot away. There's a bit of a scramble there at the end of the quarter.
Well, we'll head to the fourth quarter with Minnesota still up by 8 dozen. As the Lakers trying to come from behind in game number 1 of a 6-game preseason schedule.
Making an entrance is a tradition that never goes out of style. Get up to 60% off most everything at Joseph A. Bank. Find executive suits for just $199 and all traveler dress shirts $39. The 60% off sale, only at Joseph A. Bank.
Hey, Vaughn! Got a sec? What's up, folks? I found this in your locker.
Coach, I'm delicate.
You guys are ready! You guys are ready!
Ticket, please.
Of course, I got it right here.
There's nothing there.
It's loading. It takes a little bit.
Just give me like a minute, guys.
Cheers, to get it started. Mine works.
Bob realized he needed unlimited 4G LTE data, so he switched to Metro PCS to get the best unlimited deal in wireless. 2 lines of unlimited 4G LTE data for only $75, period. Plus 2 free 32-gig phones. Enjoy the best unlimited deal in wireless on a reliable 4G LTE network. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
If you like Copperfit before, you're going to love the new Pro.
Introducing the next generation in Copperfit compression garments, Copperfit Pro.
I think the Copperfit Pro is for everybody. They will love this product.
With Copperfit Pro, my mobility has improved tremendously. I'm quicker on the court.
High-performance copper-infused compression, woven with targeted kinesiology technology to aid in faster recovery and performance and guaranteed relief of muscle aches and pains.
What I discovered immediately, the aches and pains diminished. The Copperfit Pro is amazing.
Call 1-800-515-4561 or on the web at copperfitpro.com. Get your elbow or knee sleeve for only $19.99. Order right now and your shipping is free.
Doesn't matter what you do, just take it to the next level with Copperfit Pro.
Feel the power of Copperfit compression. Live limitless.
Lakers down 86-74, not shooting the ball particularly well tonight. Stu might have a little bit on that in a matter of moments as we are right next to Disneyland. All right, there's nothing like the hot stove league in the NBA. There's really, it's unbelievable the interest in the offseason. Jimmy Butler here, CP3 in Houston, Paul George, of course, at OKC, Gordon Hayward, Kyrie forced their hand, and now he's with the Celtics. Isaiah may not play till the turn of the calendar, and Dwayne Wade just signed with the Cavs. A lot of move. Yeah, big names and busy. And, of course, Melo in OKC. How's that going to work? It'll be interesting to see. I mean, you got ball-dominant guys there for sure. But they're all happy to be with each other. We'll see how it goes underneath. Zubats.
Corey Brewer did everything but spoon feed him on that play.
And, of course, the news at OKC is Russ signing that huge extension. So, over $200 million. So, congrats to Russ.
I'll say second to that. Yeah. One of my favorite players.
Good for him. And, of course, the Lakers, as everybody knows, have positioned themselves next year, if available, and if players want to come, they can get 2 max contracts. All good to go next year. And it's quite a free agent class, but that is so far down the line. But it's obviously, it was first and foremost on the Lakers' mind when they made a lot of these contract moves for this summer, and all the Laker fans are very much aware of it. Bielitsa, Crawford, right back to Bielitsa. Got 9 on the shot clock. We're just getting going here in the 4th and final. Good interior passing, and it results in a Muhammad layup.
Again, that was like the second or third good half-court set where they moved the ball extremely well.
By the way, Zubats with 5 fouls in the game, so he's 1 away from elimination. This is not Summer League where you get like 100 of them.
Can't foul out in Summer League.
Yeah, it's pretty, you really have to try hard. Again, Kuz had 8 points in the 3rd. The LA bench has outscored the Minnesota bench tonight. Jang underneath.
They're doing a pretty good job in their half-court sets of getting what they want.
He's gone 8-7 after that basket. Going to get a foul on Jamal Crawford. Away from the basketball as he was battling Jordan Clarkson.
Look at Thibodeau.
Oh, yeah.
Let the official have it, man.
And if you can just hear the voice, too, it's down like this.
There's no voice quite like it in the league either. You know his voice.
All right, so a turnover for the Lakers.
How many turnovers is that? 600 for 598?
Yeah. How many turnovers for the Lakers? 10 turnovers for the Lakers.
That's all?
Yeah, for a first preseason game. That's not bad. This is when you normally see the 18, 19, 20 get put up by both teams. The Lakers 2-on-1, but the defense is coming back. Look what happened to Ennis's jersey. Ennis got his jersey ripped. It's almost like a football jersey. Look at the back of it. And the Lakers will score. And Ennis doesn't even realize it. Now
well, he realizes it. He's asking the official, how do you think my jersey got like this?
Yeah, I didn't do this myself. I got tackled. Clarkson, what a move.
I mean, they tore the number off of Ennis's jersey.
Yeah. So he's overlooking it. He's talking to Luke now.
I've heard of tearaway jerseys in football, but back in the day. But now.
Again, the new jerseys. Nike getting the new jerseys. Lakers, one of 16 teams with the patches on, too. The wish patch for the Lakers. Again, a little over half the teams in the league have them going this year. And eventually, I think everybody probably will. By the way, the Lakers, 15 turnovers. That's a little more like it, right?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah,
I thought it seemed like more than 10. But you had the turnovers through the lack of keeping people off the free throw line. You had yourself a
29 free throws for
12-point spread.
29 attempts, that is. Bielitsa. Brooks Crawford throws it out of bounds.
Yeah, he committed. Once you leave your feet, then where you want to throw the ball, you got to get rid of it. He got rid of it.
Lonzo Ball back in. He's played 25 minutes. He's made 2 shots, has 5 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and he has the ball. Crawford digging in defensively. Clarkson tried to force that one to Brewer, and it's going to go to Minnesota.
A flat-angled pass. Muhammad got his hand in there, and they ruled that Corey touched it last.
He spent parts of 6 seasons with the Timberwolves, Corey Brewer. Brooks, quarterbacking. And then an illegal pick. Illegal pick.
Dang is saying that the defender grabbed his leg, and that's what turned it. Bristol has nothing to say about that other than go down the floor.
A dozen Minnesota turnovers. Ooh, Larry Nance forgot the basketball, but he was fouled. By the way, they had races during sprints, races. They wanted to see who the fastest Laker was. You know who it was.
When I heard that, I was a little bit surprised.
Were you surprised that Larry won it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he had good quickness, but when you consider, you got some guards out there that should be a little bit ashamed. Larry Nance Jr., 6'10".
Wins the fastest man award for the quick Fort day camp. Jordan hits an outside jump shot. Lakers down by 10. Got urgent defense. Taken away by Brewer. Good read by Corey. Hello.
Great anticipation by Corey Brewer. Great anticipation. He knew that was coming, and he was on the move before Aaron Brooks tried to make the pass. But he runs through the lane to get the steal and goes the other way. Very nice play. The crowd a little excited. Can the Lakers continue this push?
The best suit you'll ever own is the one you design yourself. One that fits you perfectly. with personalized details, the finest Italian fabrics, and it's made right here in America.
Custom Suits by Joseph Abboud, exclusively at Men's Warehouse.
I'm Courtney. So this is my first match story, so here it goes. I am currently a flight attendant. I've been a flight attendant for the past 7 years. I love meeting new people, diving into different cultures. If I'm not home or working, you can probably find me at the beach. I've been single for a long time because I'm always traveling. I'm not a game player. I like nice guys. So if you're out there, come find me.
See more stories and share your own with new Match Stories. Start for free today.
They said it was impossible to have great tasting light beer. Boom! Award-winning Heineken Light, brewed with Cascade hops. They also said it's impossible to teleport. Oh, come on!
If you got $5, you could get 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dogs, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
There's nothing more important to me than my vacation. So when I need to book a hotel room, I want someone that makes it easy to find what I want. Booking.com gets it. And with their price match feature, I never overpay.
Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
LeBron got it, banks it in!
We've assembled some of the finest coaching minds in America right here.
Can you have good culture and not win?
If the coach never played and can put you in a position to be successful, that's all that matters.
The end of the game it's a time where you feel like you can hopefully have an impact.
When he drained that shot to put us up one, first words out of my mouth, Steve, I told you.
I had that play for 7 years.
Don't miss Open Court, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV.
Well, our first Jack in the Box game summary of the year. Here's Lonzo's numbers. Not spectacular as he gets his feet wet in the NBA in the preseason, but we'll see what he does down the stretch. Julius, 15-7 to start the year. Laker bench has been productive. In fact, it's Clarkson with 12, Zubac's 9, Kuzma 15, and Brewer and Ennis each with 6. Here we go. A little under 9 to play. Lakers down by 8 after that. Brewer steal and score.
You keep momentum on your side when you make them call a timeout and you come out with a defensive play. Instead, you put them on the line.
With Shabazz Muhammad drawing the foul from Corey Brewer. When he came out of high school, he was rated as the nation's #2 recruit behind Nerlens Noel. And he went to UCLA for a year. There he is, trying for that bounce-back year in Minnesota. Hey, remember to stay tuned tonight for the season premiere of Backstage Lakers as we follow Lonzo through his draft journey. Plus, go behind the scenes as Lonzo visits the team's all-new beautiful practice facility. Don't miss Backstage Lakers tonight after the postgame show only on Spectrum Sportsnet. We're going to be doing that all year long. The debut of Backstage Lakers is going to come after Laker games, so we'll be able to stick around after the postgame show. Check it out. Brewer. Not a good pass. Right to the hands of Shabazz. He goes down the middle and scores.
Well, he weaved his way between 3 Lakers.
Now Lonzo nearly traveled. Gives it over to Clarkson. Now Lodazuli's in very deep. Back out to Ball. Plenty of time on the clock. Lonzo trying to sift his way in. It's going to be kicked out of bounds.
See, when you run the ball up the floor in a hurry like that, if the initial play isn't there for you, you still got a lot of time on the clock to go to options B and C.
Lonzo doubled up. Fall away just off the rim as it glances off. Ball tonight from the floor, 2 for 9. Bielitsa runs right over a man.
If you look it up in the dictionary there, you'll see that's the definition of out of control. He had no control whatsoever. Catches the ball and then all of a sudden just, oh, let me just run over this guy.
And of course, that guy is Larry Nance Jr. See Taj Gibson in a moment. What is Zoo doing dribbling out there? It goes to Brewer under to Lonzo. He's going to get it back. This is good ball movement. And Clarkson's open, but he can't knock it down. Muhammad is everywhere.
So is Brewer.
Yep. Those two really battling each other. Jordan Clarkson holds on to it, bumps into Bielitsa and scores. Created some space with that contact.
Nice job of using your shoulder to get the defender out of position and then laying it in easily.
Double digits for Clarkson, along with Randall and Kuzma tonight. And you can add Ingram to that total also. He has 10. Gorky Jang.
He shoots like almost not a set shot, but he doesn't really elevate on it, but he sure scores his defenders.
You know, when you look at those advanced numbers, he was actually one of the least efficient players in the league last year. Certainly not tonight. You know those advanced stats that Trudell loves and you don't. And I'm sure you'll have some conversations later on in the year about it.
We always talk about
I
those.
know you do.
I mean, they're helpful in a way, but they're not the end all. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. By the way, Alex Caruso is going to come into the game in a moment. Alex played his way into a two-way contract for the Lakers. One of those new two-way contracts when you go up and down a certain number of times between the G League and the NBA. And
the who league?
The G League.
What happened to the D League?
It's now the G League, the Gatorade League. You got to stay with the time. It's the South Bay Lakers.
Oh, I know that.
I know. Rebranded. And they're going to play at the beautiful UCLA Health Training Center. So there's the great Caruso into the game. Hey, get weekly updates on Lakers news and more when you sign up for Laker emails. Get access to promotions, sweepstakes for Laker prizes, and other exclusive offers. Find out more at lakers.com/email.
Laker lineup starting to look a little bit like that summer league team out there.
Thomas Bryant played well. He's
Blue,
out of Indiana.
Vander Blue, Caruso.
Yeah, Vander Blue, the G League MVP last year. He played well, too, during the summer league with Vander Blue. He's a slasher. He's not an outside shooter. He's what you know as a scorer. So this is the summer league team you're looking at, except for Larry Nance. Here's Caruso. Oh, underneath the Bryant. The alley-oop and score. Bryant showed a tremendous amount of energy, emotion. He's got a good shot, too. Does the big guy, Thomas Bryant.
You have to have a shot these days.
Yep. Got a nice spin, nice release for what he's got. And Caruso's got a pretty good repertoire, too. Gibson. And let's see if the energy of this team can bring the Lakers back. They're down by 12 halfway through the quarter. Caruso whips it over to Vander Blue. That's what he does, Stu. He attacks. Bryant. Nance, look out below! Larry Nance.
When Larry gets on that trampoline,
oh, yeah. That's the first of many this year. Of course, he had that dunk of the year in our estimation on Brook Lopez, his now teammate, last year when he threw it down in Brooklyn. Crowd urging defense. 10-point game. Brooks. Muhammad again. Missed it. Battle underneath. Who wants it? Larry Nance wants it. It's going to be Laker ball, I think.
Calling the foul on Muhammad.
Yes, they are. It's Laker ball. And all of a sudden, this sellout crowd is alive. They love the hustle of Larry Nance Jr.
I really thought they were going to rule that a jump ball, but Larry Nance Jr. says, I got fouled, so he'll go to the line and shoot a couple of free throws. And as I see the replay, I see why they call a foul. See if Larry can knock down a couple of free throws here and really get this crowd excited.
By the way, Lonzo on the bench. We're going to see Kuzma and Ennis in a second.
Malcolm runs it right down, gives the top, oh, reverse! Oh, my goodness.
Eyeball. Beautiful reverse. Never touched the backboard.
Brown on the break for the Celtics. Goes around the world. Oh, the circus came into Boston.
Better kick out. Curry. Oh, how did he make that? He hung in the air, floated to the other side, and flipped it in. A lot of spin. Everybody thought he was going to pass the ball, but that he may have thought he was going to pass the ball.
64-63. And
oh! Wait a second. Did Jamal Murray just do that? I mean, he was in irons. He gave up the dribble, and somehow his prayer was answered.
Down by 11 and time running out. Here is the preseason schedule. Make your plans to either watch all the games on Spectrum Sportsnet or be with us. Denver, a little back-to-back, Monday, Wednesday, Staples Center, and our trip out to Ontario. That place is going to be really filled to capacity out in Ontario. Then our yearly trip to Las Vegas, and then a game against Utah, the new look Utah Jazz without Hayward. And then that's actually a Clippers home game on the 13th. And then the Lakers will have the home game when it counts on October the 19th. And that's when we kick off the season. We get into the schedule as the preseason continues. Talk about some of the highlights. Lakers start with a back-to-back that night against the Clippers. And then they travel to Phoenix the next night. Here's Kuzma. Good pass by Caruso, right where he could do some damage with it.
That's so important, too, to make the pass so that once the receiver catches it, they're in a scoring position, not where they have to adjust their body just to catch the pass.
These two teams combined just 21% from downtown. 17 for Kuzma. Into Gibson, guarded by Kuzma. Spinning, I just take it away.
Good strip by Kuzma.
Down by 9, still time. Vanderblue on its way. Vander averaged nearly 25 a game over the last 3 years with the Defenders. Again, the South Bay Lakers. Timeout.
Yeah, under 3 minutes left to play here. 2:53 to be exact. Minnesota still on top.
Just a great move. Watch his spin.
A lot of time at the line. He was 15 of 19 at the line. The back tap ends up in the hands of Lopez.
Tips the ball out there, comes down, and Robin Lopez said, I've been cherry picking. I've been waiting my whole life to do a spin move dunk on the break as Al Horford goes flying by. The ball is stripped away. Griffin, 1-on-2. 1-on-1, 1-on-none. Are you kidding me? Is Blake back or what? What power forward makes that play? Think of all the power forwards in the league. That's unbelievable.
And Jim, that's what the Bucks haven't had a chance to do much in this game.
Winslow right back to the other. A nice move by Wade to the reverse. It counts. And the foul.
Just a great move. Watch his spin. Put him back in, and the shot. What a great N1 play by Dwayne Wade.
Here's Kyrie. Spinning. Oh, he put him out blender. Now you see me, and now you don't.
26-17 Cavaliers.
Dwayne. Oh, what a move. And the layup is
stop it, D. Wade. He'll turn back the clock and sack.
That is vintage D. Wade.
That is Hall of Fame kind of stuff right there. They get the ball to Kawhi LaMarcus first off, and foul. Or spin and score like that. Oh, mama! Parker! Going right to the rack. A nice little layup off the glass. Sprinting two defenders right there. That's a work of art there.
John Wall was spinning like a top.
That's a showtime. That's an Earl the Pearl Monroe spin. Right around Olenek, right there. How about that?
Looking, Kevin. No! Are you kidding?
It's like, why not win this thing? We've been here for 2 weeks. But distant memory. It's all about the preseason and getting ready for October 19th. Jamal Crawford with a jump stop. Now back to Jamal.
I think he goes into his dance between the jump shot.
Well, here he goes. Oh, no. He's going to roll to the basket as Cenk. He's got a double-double tonight. 14 points and 10 boards. To the star. Make it 11. Really done well for them. And Lakers in dire straits. Down 102-93 with 2 minutes to play. Again, Shabazz also has played really well for them tonight. 20 points, 6 rebounds. Kuzma in there.
Look at that touch. And then he had to get his body under control so that he didn't run over the defender.
By the way, he's got 19 points. 9 for 12 from the floor. That's very tight. There's an advance by Crawford, but again, he lays it off for Gibson. Crawford eyes the clock, knows he's up against it. Gibson right at the buzzer. That'll work for them. And a timeout by the Lakers with just 1:21 remaining.
Well, they had that push working, but Timberwolves again answered the bell, and with 1:21, Minnesota looks good.
LeBron between the circles. Baseball's one inside to Channing Frye, and Frye banks it up and in. A 40-foot bullet by LeBron finds Frye underneath.
James to the basket, whips it out to Love. Three-pointer, it's good. Kevin Love with a huge three-pointer. And the Knicks call timeout. I know I sound like a broken record, but what about the pass by LeBron James? Here comes Darren Williams, pushing it up the floor, finds James. James goes by and throws it down.
Gives to LeBron. LeBron to the basket. Oh, he throws it down over Kevin Durant as LeBron hammers it to give the Cavaliers a 41-33 lead.
No,
Are you kidding me?
See, that's a 4-time MVP right there, making a statement.
Stu, you've been around the Lakers a long time, and you've seen Magic signing autographs for a long time. He loves the people.
He is so good with people. It is amazing.
Vander in the corner for 3.
A rare three-pointer by the Lakers. What's that, their 5th in like 30 tries?
Kind of a rare 3 for both teams, really, when you look at it. Speaking of Magic, he makes a nice wall in front of him. 1.5 court tonight. We'll be back in our regular perch on Monday as we're back to Staples Center. That's going to be a 24-second violation. The Lakers need a miracle here. 106-98.
Miracle and Catella.
Douglas and Catella.
Douglas and Catella.
Famed corner. Home of the Ducks.
Listen to Todd screaming defensive calls out to his guard. That's what you like from your bigs. Because guards have their backs to the upcoming screens. So if that guy guarding the screener isn't communicating, create a real issue.
Again, we'll look forward to seeing Minnesota during the regular season. And fans remember as Muhammad goes up strong, these are or this is the matchup on Christmas night at Staples Center. Celebrate the holiday with the Wolves and the Lakers. Lakers will be on national television quite a bit this year. Quite an uptick from the last couple of years. Back tonight's game, coast to coast on NBA TV. I think 4 of these preseason games are going to be going across the country. We'll have each game on Spectrum Sportsnet for you.
How many free throws has Muhammad shot? He shot as many as the Laker team.
Muhammad has shot, this will be his 10th free throw. Wow. And the Laker team has shot 15. So not quite.
Not quite. Close.
I understand the sentiment, though. Caruso. Kuzma, a little hesitation. Good pass. Bryant tried to force his way to the rim. Ooh, might have hurt his left hand or wrist. Trying to shake that off as he gets help from all 4 other teammates.
Nice pass off the dribble by Kuzma.
Yeah, these guys develop a ton of chemistry over the summer. And just like everybody else around the league, a lot of time in the gym the last month or two. And now seeing some live competition.
Seeing somebody other than their teammates.
Exactly, who they get used to and know all too well. So we'll see Denver back-to-back. The Nuggets. Nurkic and company.
Talk about a load.
That's it. Game 1 in the books. 108-99. Jang and Muhammad really starved for Minnesota. Actually, they had 6 in double figures. Kuzma had 19 to lead the Lakers. They had 4 in double figures. They couldn't buy a 3.
Yeah, that was some of the issue. The other issue is they have to learn to play defense without fouling.
Right. Yeah, sending Minnesota to the free throw line. But we got 5 more exhibition games for you starting on Monday. All right, for Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald saying so long from Anaheim with the final score 108-99. Make sure to catch our next telecast. It's coming up Monday when the Lakers host the Denver Nuggets. Time now to check in with the studio for Access Sportsnet Lakers, presented by your Southern California Nissan dealers. We'll see you back at Staples.
During the anthem. There's been a lot of conversation over the last 24 hours.
Couple of free throws for Andrew Wiggins. From Toronto, Canada. Played a year at Kansas, was the Rookie of the Year. And here's Lonzo. You might recall in Summer League, slow. Off-season deal. It's not going to look at Lonzo up ahead now for England. hits the first triple of the preseason.
Calmly hit the first triple, just caught it and shot it.
Over to Lonzo, gonna try a three of his own.